Allie from Yosemite Bark, and this is my dog Blossom, and today we will be teaching you trick number 10 from the Dog Tricks and Training Workbook, which is sit pretty or beg. This behavior can come easily for some smaller dogs. Usually they have short legs, they're very kind of round. A lot of times they'll just offer that behavior. If they offer it, what you need to do is go ahead and capture that behavior. And that just means be a good observer and click and treat or mark and reward when the dog does that behavior. Science has shown us that reinforcing behaviors that happen naturally, and the more we reinforce them, the more often those dogs are able to offer those behaviors. So with that said, Blossom is not a short dog. She has a deep chest, long legs, and this behavior can be a little more difficult to teach for those types of dogs with those bodies. But it certainly is possible. I'm going to go ahead and start off with showing you what the finished behavior looks like. Mind you, I'd like to see this look a little better with Blossom. We just started training this, so my finished behavior probably isn't exactly how I want it. I'd like her to do it with a little more duration and hold her paws up. But for learning purposes, I think it's good because we are still learning how to do this behavior, and it's great for me showing you because we're going to make mistakes along the way, and you can see how we work through those mistakes. So she's got a rawhide here, and I'm going to offer her a switch and trade, because I never want to take anything away from my dog. Otherwise, that teaches them to resource guard. Blossom, switch. Oh, thank you. Good job. There's that one. Get that one. Excellent. Good job. So now we're going to go ahead and get started. I'll show you what the finished behavior looks like, and we'll go from there. Blossom, sit. Yes, good girl. Blossom, pitch. Mama, pitch. Yes, sit. Sit pretty. Yes, good girl. Sit pretty. Good girl. Blossom, sit pretty. Yes, very nice. One last time. Sit pretty. Good job. So now let me show you how we got that. There's a few ways to do it. If you have a smaller dog, you might not need to get behind your dog and support them. But with Blossom, she's so large, I usually will put her in a sit, and then I would get behind her and then use a treat lure above her head to get her up. It also allows me to put my arms around her and underneath her if I need to support her. So I'll kind of show you what that looks like. Blossom, come here, ready? Catch, sit. So what I'm going to do, whoops, she says, I know what we're doing. Hang on. So let me turn you around here. Come here, Mama. Catch. Good girl. Sit. Good girl. So you want to be careful you don't step on their tail. That's why I don't have my shoes on, so I can feel where her tail is. You're going to take your treat, and you're going to hold it above her nose and just kind of, yes, good job. And as soon as those paws go off the ground, you're going to want to mark and reinforce that. So hold it up. Yes, good job. Very nice. Ready? And yes, good girl. Good job. One last time. Yes. Good job. So that's kind of one way you can start. Another thing I found with Blossom is it took her a few times before she trusted me completely to sit behind her. I would want to get behind her and she'd often want to turn around. So you might need to practice sit with you just being behind them before you start luring the dog up with the treat above their nose. Just build some trust up. It's really important. Another thing I found that was helpful was using my arm or a target stick to support her once we were working it from the front. So let me see if I can show you that. Ready, Bloss? Come here. Sit. Sit, please. Sit pretty. Yes, good girl. That just kind of helps support her and build up that core strength. Hang on, wait 1 second. I know. Oh, yes, thank you. And here she's showing you how we use the arm. So let's try that again. Ready? Sit pretty. Yes, good job. And that just really helps them build up that stomach and that core support. Ready? Hang on, wait please. Ready? Sit pretty. Yes, good girl. And this is really where we're going to continue to work on this behavior so she can have a stronger core and sit up and hold that position for a longer period of time. So hopefully you found this training video helpful. If you have any questions, you can always email me at yosemitebark@gmail.com. I'm more than happy to help.